what's up there, crew? Matt Vasallo here with the rhinestoneworld.com. So I know a lot of you have seen my different videos showing how to do a Starbucks wrap like this. All rhinestones with glitter heat transfer vinyl using our Bling Anything material. In this tutorial video, I want to show you the entire process of how to do this, but this time I'm going to take it to the next level and we're going to do a full tiger print with 2 colors of glitter heat transfer vinyl. We're going to use 2 different colors of rhinestones to make an awesome looking template like this one right here and finished cup. So stick around to see how. So on this base template right here, you can see this is just a 1 color design. So the template's like this with the Magic Flock template material. And I can just brush in whatever color stone. So it didn't have to use the Crystal AB stones. I could have used any color I wanted with the glitter heat transfer vinyl as the background to make it look awesome like this. But this time we're going to take this full tiger print design like that one right there, which is also in the template pack on the website, the rhinestoneworld.com, that you can purchase for download. And then you can cut this on any vinyl cutter you want. You just need the Magic Flock template material and then the hot fix rhinestone. So first thing I want to do is let you know all the supplies you need to be able to do this project. Okay, so the heat press I'm going to be using is my 16 by 20 max press. However, I could use even a Cricut Easy Press on this. I'm going to use my Graphtec CE 6040 15-inch vinyl cutter. Now this vinyl cutter does have a servo motor which cuts a lot cleaner than, for example, the Cameo and the Cricut, which is the stepper motor. However, you can still do it with the Cameo and the Cricut. You just need to do your test cuts to make sure your cuts are right. Then I have the Caesar Copper Glitter Heat Transfer Vinyl, the Galaxy Black Glitter Heat Transfer Vinyl. The stones I'm going to use here today are our TRW Diamond Cut SS10 Hot Fix Rhinestones. I'm going to use the Jet Black, and then I'm also going to use the Sun Orange. I'm going to use our Monster Brush to brush in the stones. We have just a tape measure to be able to measure and make sure our size is all good. This is our Magic Flock template material to be able to cut the actual 2 templates for the 2 different colors. This here is our Bling Anything material that we're going to press it all to. And then obviously we need some hot fix tape to be able to pick the stones up off of the template. And I'm also going to use this spray bottle to do a wet application for when I put the wrap on the cup. So again, the design is just a template pack download from our website, the rhinestoneworld.com. It's that one right there. And you will get the SVG and the CDR format of each of those templates that you see right there. So you can bring that SVG into your design space or into your silhouette studio. So I'm not going to cover that part right here because that template's already done for you. We already did all the work. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it over and I'm going to send it to our Graphtec cutter. I'll load the material. We'll cut it, we'll weed it, we'll brush in the stones, and then we'll press it to the Bling Anything material to wrap the cup. So let's get going. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is cut the Magic Flock template material. So let's go ahead and get this loaded into our vinyl cutter here. And again, this is the CE 6060, the 15-inch version of the Graphtec vinyl cutter. That looks good there, and I'm going to drop that down and hit 1 for front edge. So that's ready to cut, so I'm going to go ahead and go over to the software and send this to the cutter. So now that our cut is finished, I'm going to go ahead and peel it from the edge here, and you can see how this weeds with this servo motor, and that weeded perfect, and that's our first color for our rhinestone template. Now we're going to go ahead and cut our second template here. That just finished cutting, and then we need to go ahead and weed this out, and again, a perfect weed, and now we have both of our templates cut and ready to go. Now we're going to go ahead and cut our Galaxy Black Glitter Heat Transfer Vinyl. I'm cutting this at a force of around 18 and a speed of 40. And once that's cut, we'll go ahead and pull this off the machine here. And this will be a quick and easy weed. Won't even need a pick tool for this one. Now we're going to cut our copper orange glitter. Once that cut finishes, again, weed this out. Pretty simple weed with a big cut like this, and now we have both of our glitter heat transfer vinyls cut. Once we have them cut, I'm just going to line it up real quick to make sure they're all lining up perfectly and everything looks awesome there. So now it's time to go ahead and brush in our rhinestones. So I'm dropping my first template down. This is going to be with our diamond cut jet black SS10 stones. So I'm going to go ahead and drop those onto the template, grab my monster brush, sped this up a little bit to get it through a little bit quicker, and we are done with that. Apply my hot fix tape, and I have my first color of rhinestones ready to go with the transfer. And I'm going to do these on 2 different pieces of hot fix tape so I can always interchange the colors. My second template is going to be our sun orange diamond cut SS10 rhinestone. So let's go ahead and drop those onto the template here. And the same process, brush in these stones real quick. Once I have all of them brushed in, I'm going to grab my hot fix tape again. Grab my hot fix tape, apply it to the stones. All the stones will come up with it. And now we have both of our transfers ready to bring over to our heat press. Alright, so now it's time to go ahead and press this. So the material we're using is our Bling Anything material. There's a shiny side and a dull side. You always want to press to the shiny side. So we're first going to press our Black Galaxy Glitter Heat Transfer Vinyl, 320 degrees for about 4 seconds. Peel off our carrier sheet and layer our copper orange glitter on top. The second and last press of the glitter is going to be 320 degrees for about 6 to 8 seconds. Peel off our carrier sheet, and now we're ready to go ahead and apply our rhinestone transfers. So if we wanted to, we could be done with this and just do glitter, but we want to accent it with the stones. So I'm going to grab my jet black diamond cut stones, layer those 320 degrees for 10 seconds for this one, and then once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and grab a shirt and just kind of rub against it to cool it down a little bit. Once I'm done with that, I can go ahead and peel off our hot fix tape, and our first color of stones are down perfectly. Now we're going to go ahead and layer our sun orange stones on top of the copper glitter heat transfer vinyl. Once that's lined up, let's go ahead again and sandwich it with our cover sheet here. And this press, again, 320 degrees for about 10 seconds. Once our 10 seconds is up with this, same thing, grab the shirt, cool it down a little bit, and then we can go ahead and peel back the hot fix tape, and we now have our finished rhinestone wrap ready to trim around and get ready to apply to the cup. So one of the first things we want to do is just trim around it real quick with a pair of scissors. So you can see I'm just trimming along the edge right here, and then I'm also going to cut around my inside circle here, and I now have my template ready to apply to our Starbucks cup. So now we need to go ahead and expose the adhesive on the back of the template here. This is just the carrier sheet for the Bling Anything material. Now what I like to do is trim along the edge right here like you see. Trim off the other side of the circle and apply this back on. So I'm only exposing a little bit of my adhesive, and I love to do wet applications. So I'm just going to spray this with some water here. I'm just using standard water. Spray the cup, spray the adhesive, and now what I can do is I can manipulate this and move it around to where it's not committing and sticking right away. And once I feel like I have it lined up good, I can match the seam on the back to be really nice. And I can say, okay, that looks pretty good there, matching up great. Now I can go ahead when I'm ready, move it a little bit here. That wasn't perfect, and that looks better there. Now that I see it looks like it's lined up pretty good, I can go ahead and expose the rest of the adhesive on both of the sides. So to do that, all I'm going to do is open it up, pull that off, and attach it to that side. And then do the same thing on the left side here. Pull this up, attach that, and then this seam will now match perfectly, and I have a finished cup. So hopefully this video helped you out. I'm going to link all of the different products used in the description on this YouTube video here. Please click that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you like these videos, and Comment below if you do have any questions. We look forward to helping you, and we do a Cameo 4 giveaway every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Rhinestone World YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.